Yeah, g'day. Tonight I'm talking about my EDC, that's everyday carry equipment. Just a few things that I find very handy and I feel rather naked without. First up is my multi-tool. It's a Leatherman Wave. Very handy, a variety of tools on it. We have a old school can opener, also acts as a bottle opener for the old proper bottles, not the wussy little screw cap ones. And there's a little, you can see it here, niche taken out of it there, which is a wire stripper, so that will open cans and bottles. Here we have a Phillips head screwdriver. That's a little lanyard ring if you want to put a loop on it. Not that important. There's the large blade screwdriver. Over the side we have a slightly narrower blade screwdriver, even narrower blade screwdriver, little tiny thin blade screwdriver, and pair of scissors which fold up, tuck into the handle like so. Of course it's a multi-tool. Leatherman, it's got the pliers with the side cutter but there for chopping wire. Folds up quite nicely. One of the things I like about the Leatherman Wave is the one hand opening. You've got little ovals on two of the knife blades that you put your thumb into. I can't get it around here. I can't show you, but you put your thumb into the oval and you just swing the blade out like that with your thumb. That's a serrated blade. On the other side we have a clip point. In addition to that we have a file. They all lock into place. Got a little release lever. So we've got a file with 3 different grains on it, and on the other side we have a saw. Very useful. I always carry it with me. It's my preference. I understand Victorinox make an extremely good multi-tool, as does Gerber. I was speaking to one gentleman who informed me that he preferred the Gerber to the Leatherman because it's got a little slide thing that you can just push out the plier blade, so you can open the pliers one-handed, which of course you can't do with a Leatherman. Oh, maybe you can. With the Leatherman tool I've got the case to hang it on my belt. It originally had Velcro holding it together, and I've had it so long the Velcro fluffy soft stuff, the loops rather than the hooks, wore off. I started to tease up and fall apart, so in the end I took it off and I put a simple dome fastener or snap fastener on it so that it holds together quite nicely. You can see how old this thing is. I've been wearing it for years. Served me well. Got it functioning again. In addition to the Leatherman tool, which has a lot of useful things, I carry a Victorinox pocket knife. That's one of the 2 original Swiss Army knife brands, the other one being Wenger. Once again, personal preference, I prefer the Victorinox. This model is the Spartan. It's available in a variety of colours, and I chose black because that's my favourite colour. Also, it is to replace a rather lovely Victorinox climber that I was given for a gift by my ex-workmates at the Polytechnic, and unfortunately some rotten tow rag stole it. So I bought myself this. It's almost like the Climber, except the Climber has folding scissors and a little parcel hook. But other than that, they've both got the same tools. You've got your large knife blade here, smaller one here. We've got the small screwdriver and can opener here. We've got a bottle opener once again for the old school bottles, and the large screwdriver there. And around this side we've got the corkscrew and a spike for removing Boy Scouts from horses' hooves. Well, actually in this case it's not a stone removing tool, it's actually an awl, and has a little hole in it for apparently getting fish hooks out. I'm not sure how that's actually used. I've never gone fishing often enough to do it. And being Victorinox, it's got a little pair of tweezers up in here and a little toothpick, which I find very, very handy for poking into reset things on my watch. Quite useful. That just sits in my pocket. Being one of those dreadful smokers, I've always got a lighter on me, which of course if I'm ever out and about lost somewhere would be kind of handy anyway. This is actually a genuine Zippo, not a knockoff. Black ice colour with a little wolf picture on it here. Very, very handy, and for that I have a little belt pouch to hold it onto my belt as well. And that pretty much wraps up my EDC at the moment. Ask any of my friends and they'll let you know that I carry those things more frequently than I carry a cell phone. Much to their annoyance. The only things I'd add to that is a small pocket torch or flashlight, if you will. I was thinking possibly one of the 4.7 mini ML ones, which is only about the size of your thumb, would fit into my pocket without causing me a mischief when I'm walking. And I was also planning on making myself a paracord bracelet so that I've always got a bit of paracord with me. That way, with all the stuff that I've got on me, if I'm wandering out in the bush somewhere just for a day trek and I get separated from my gear or wander off the beaten track, get myself geographically embarrassed or temporarily confused, I at least have enough stuff with lighter, torches and knife blades to keep me going and hopefully make it out to civilization. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I'll catch you later. Bye.